your truck is all running now?
Yes, my truck is all running now.
Nice. What was it? Was it the alternator or was it a battery or?
So, I think my dad's a little embarrassed and won't tell me that it was just a fuse.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, no, no, I guess like there's a little bit more to it because
Okay. Enlighten
I
me.
walked into the house one night and he immediately shot up and was like ready to talk about my truck, and I was just like, oh, okay, let's talk about my truck. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's.
You're recording right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So
Welcome back to In the
I
Truck,
walked-
everybody. We're talking
welcome-
about
yeah.
the truck. Episode
yeah, welcome
11.
back in the truck.
Crazy.
Holy.
I know.
Okay, but so I walk into the house. I just got home from what was I doing that night?
We're
So
still still on separate trucks on Radio Wave 94 FM. So
how's it going, everybody?
tell me about your story. Sorry.
So the way that my day went that night was I went to work. After I came home, I showered, and then I went out to the bar with a couple of friends.
Okay.
And so I come back and not drinking, by the way. I'm underage.
No, you're
play
drinking.
pool, though.
You're drinking root beer, of course.
Actually, yeah, it was delicious. They had Spreckers in the
Oh, I
in the
love-
glass mugs. It was fucking great.
That's-
Okay, whatever.
That's awesome. Yeah. I'm
Um,
drinking Sundrop right now.
You're drinking what?
Sundrop.
Oh, you with bottle?
Oh yeah, only.
Oh God, damn it, you fucker!
Yo,
okay.
did you know that Coca-Cola they made a space version?
So I actually had that the other night, and I let my parents try it, and they said it tasted like Captain and Coke. And then I compared it to my mother's Captain and Coke. It tastes exactly like Captain and Coke. And then I put Captain into the space Coca-Cola and let them try it, and they said it tasted just like Coca-Cola. And then I tried it, and it tastes like Coca-Cola. It's very weird.
See, yeah, no, I just think it tasted like space.
I don't think it tasted like space whatsoever. I think it had a vanilla note with a little bit of cherry.
See, I think it was like a mixed berry. Because if you pour it into a glass, it's like a red.
Yeah, no, it was like bright. It almost had like the same color as a raspberry.
I mixed it with some Knob Creek whiskey the other night. It was pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but anyways,
Knob Creek.
Oh, dude, it's a really smooth one. It's a heavy proof. It's one of the top shelf ones, but it's pretty good. That and Bullet Bullet bourbon is really good if you ever have Bullet. But
okay. My truck.
Yeah, in 2 years when you're of age, obviously.
Hey, a year.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Your birthday's
fucker
in a week from now, from the date that we're recording.
Shut up! I don't want to think about it right now. God damn it! I really don't want to. That's the last thing I want to think about right now. Oh God!
It's okay. We're playing D&D right before it, so.
Oh really? Oh, that's gonna be the best. That's my birthday gift. That is my birthday gift.
I figured because
totally
I have to go back up north by then, so. Or back home.
It's not like you're doing it to hang out with your friend Corey and to give him a good birthday. It's just convenient. Got it. Cool.
Oh yeah, no, it's 100% convenience. Like, go fuck yourself. Anyways.
Back to the wow, we got off the wrong radio wave there. Now we're tuning back to the story. All right, so
I walk into the house. I just got home from the bar, and my dad shot up. Blah blah blah. I already said that. And he's like, so I bought a new alternator for it. And my truck is weird because it says that it's an 87, but it's one of the very, very first 87s that was made. So it uses a slightly different alternator that we were supposed to. It doesn't use 87, it actually uses the 86 alternator.
That's fun.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Just a little fun fact with that truck. And so he was thinking, well, maybe there's a fuse link that hacked, not an actual fuse, but a fuse link that has to be used to get it started. And I just said, well, have you just tried the fuses yet? Have you just tried swapping out the fuses? And he's like, well, no, but that seems too stupid to have it be that. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fair. I could understand that. The only reason why I even say that is because my buddy Adam, he had a similar situation where he just had to replace the fuse. And he's just like, well, whatever. And
after, mind you, I replaced the entire alternator and spent like $1,000 in like a jack and jack stands to even replace the alternator myself, because if I brought it to a shop, it would have been very expensive. So I spent a lot of money, put a brand new alternator in my car, and it still didn't work, only to figure out that it was the fucking fuse the entire time. And the reason my fuses went out is because my grounds were bad. My fucking alternator was fine, but I mean, still got a brand new one. So anyways.
So 2 days after that, my truck is running. And I go and ask my dad, it's like, so what was the problem? He does not tell me whatsoever. He like completely dances around it. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna push it any further because I'm pretty sure you were right, but whatever.
Pretty sure I was right, you're saying? That it was just a fuse?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's...
And so now I'm just, my dad's happy that the truck's running. I'm happy that the truck's running. I don't want to know how he got it fixed. I'm just happy it's running.
Just break open the fuse panel if you see one that's like not dusty. That's why.
One brand new fuse.
Yeah, it's like, okay. But you got the tires and shit put on it now?
Yep. I got the tires on it and everything. I could drive it right now. I just need to put a title and registration.
Did it move from where it was? Is it in the actual driveway now?
It is in the actual driveway now. Wow. It has moved from where it was.
So it's actually like, it's official. It's good.
It's official. It's fucking official. But
I know money's probably tight, but try to get it registered as soon as you can so you get an extra driver, because you don't want it to sit again, because who knows what else will happen, you know?
What I would like to do, because I don't want to end up using that thing as like traveling 300 to 500 miles just to go and see somebody. I don't want to use it for that because it is an old truck and it does not deserve to be beat up.
Right.
I would like to fix up that truck, use it just as my get around vehicle for now, and then after probably around 4 months of working, hopefully I can buy a second vehicle just as like a car. I actually think I'm going to go back to the Cavalier.
If you can find one, dude. I've been like every now and then, like around where I'm at, I look for Cavaliers, and it's hard to find ones that aren't completely falling apart.
I am okay with one that is completely falling apart.
You don't want that, dude. That's a money pit.
True, but like, it's my Cavalier.
It's hard to find. So dude, if anything, dude, I'm telling you, the fucking 90s Civics, they're so great. They're cheap. They're fucking dumb. They're awesome. They're nice. They're
you've been leaning me more and more towards them, but now that I'm actually now that I have the space to get a Cavalier, now that I know that I have a place to put the car, it's calling to me. It's like a childhood friend that I haven't been able to talk to since middle school.
If you can find one, fucking by all means. I'm sure they're a similar price range, but
yeah.
I really don't know.
I would probably spend anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy anything for less than $1,000 if you're looking for something to actually travel to me, you know. I mean, and I will say the truck, you should like never let it sit for a long time, because like, yes, you don't want to beat it up by driving it like miles and miles and miles.
It only goes up to 80 miles per hour. So driving it on the highway at 70, that's not going to be good for it.
Well, it's not like it's bad for it, but it's with how long it's sat, who knows what else is wrong with it. So I wouldn't take it very far unless you completely went through the truck, which I don't even know everything to do on it, you know, everything to look for, but you know.
I love how you said, and I don't even know what it would be. Like, you are the mechanic.
I'm not. I'm not. But like, I know a bit more. But but I don't.
I don't even know it. Whatever.
I know nothing. You know, especially when it comes to an old truck like that, I have no idea. Honestly, like I know some things, but.
That's the goal with this truck, is that I want to be able to know it from the inside out and have it until I'm like fucking 60 years old. And then someday I'm going to have some collector come by and be like, oh my God, you still have an 87? And I'm like, well, guess what? That's actually an 86, but because the body is an 87, it's oh my God. And then he can jizz his pants and he'll be like, here's $1 million.
And you still wouldn't sell it because you're already a millionaire, of course.
Exactly.
No, but fucking. I mean, if we're being real honest, you can honestly, fucking, oh, you want to actually make sure it's really good, start replacing everything. Just because of how old it's been and, how long it's sat. And, I mean, it's not that rusty, which is good.
The body is awesome, and then the carriage is actually awesome, too, so.
As soon as there's, like, a good fucking day up there, you should take it for a car wash.
Oh, yeah. That is... Oh, I just can't wait to love my truck again. I just can't wait to give the love that this truck deserves.
Right. I'm happy to see it finally instead of it sitting through winter. Make sure it actually drives this next winter.
Yes.
Doesn't sit again. But I mean, imagine if it's gonna be.
But where would it be sitting now? Now I actually have to fucking make sure it's not like in a place where it's just gonna be stuck.
Right. No, that's true. Especially if you got your own place. Which, how is that going, by the way? It's a little bit of an adulting podcast, but fuck it.
I mean, it's going nice. It's I still have to move stuff in more so, but
have you put anything in yet?
I have a futon there.
Oh, where'd you get a futon from?
They had one that they let me use, so.
Nice.
I honestly haven't spent any nights there yet, but because I'm still trying to figure out my whole truck situation, and once I can get my truck situation figured out, then I'm just gonna start dragging so much stuff over.
Oh yeah.
And then it's gonna look very barren.
I believe it.
It's gonna be.
What do you think it'll be at by the time? I believe I'm coming up this next weekend.
Ooh, 1 second. Let me look at the calendar quick.
Because this next weekend is because your birthday's next Tuesday.
You said 12th, 13th?
Yeah, I believe we're coming up on Friday, but I think we're hanging out with my parents, then her parents. So I think Sunday is probably when we'll see you for D&D.
Okay.
So
I'm probably gonna be in that next week actually. So basically, you're gonna be coming down, and then we're gonna have D&D on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then probably by the 16th, that's when I get paid next, and then I'm gonna use that to register my truck. So probably in anywhere from the 16th to the 23rd. I'll say between that week.
Okay. Damn, that must be a little frustrating. You get to move in on the 1st, but like you gotta wait till fucking half the month is over before you can actually move.
It's been okay. Now that you fucking mentioned it, now that I can lose my shit about it,
lose your shit. I get it, man. I get it.
So fucking much for letting me. Okay.
Jesus Christ, you went so hard that the CB radios just cut off for a second.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. But it is so frustrating. I paid for the first month and the last month,
right.
And now I'm just sitting here fucking
not
waiting to run.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to leave as fast as possible, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna bring yet. All I know is that I'm gonna bring my 4 blankets that I sleep on, and then a fucking TV, and I'm just gonna throw it down, fucking drop on the floor, and go, good fucking night. I am sleeping for the next week. Don't call me, don't talk to me. I have not been dealing with this shit well. I need to de-stress. And then Jesse's mother can walk in and go, hey, do you want some brownies? And I'd go, yes, please. And then she can put one onto a little fucking plate and slide it over, and I can grab it and drag it underneath the fucking blanket like a gremlin and eat it in one bite and be happy as can be.
Sounds like a good time, breaker over.
Oh,
how's the kitchen there?
It's not bad. I mean, it's kind of small, but it's
how's
okay.
it compared to my first apartment?
Oh, fucking tiny.
Tiny? You don't have like a peninsula or anything?
Nope. No peninsula, no island. We don't even have like real counter space. It's like no. I'm saying it's okay because I can't afford anything else.
I mean, for just 2 people, I mean, is it clean?
Yeah, it's clean.
That's all you need, man. Just don't let it pile up.
The was the filthiest part, but Jesse's mother cleaned that super well.
The what was the filthiest part?
The shower. The shower was disgusting.
Oh, she cleaned that already?
Yeah, she cleaned it super well.
That's
it
good.
Looks almost brand new.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to have a mother around to help you do that, though. Damn. No, but...
It's going to sound kind of rude, though. I'm excited to move in with both of them, but I'm gonna be more excited once she moves out.
I mean, 100%. I mean, you live with parents now, and you're moving in with just another parent. Granted, it's not your parent, it's I don't know, probably an easier to get along with parent, but
it is a lot more comfortable because she's a lot more like a friend than she is an actual parent. So it makes it easier to converse.
But it's still, it's still like different from just living with just Jesse, because Jesse's your age. Living with someone that's your age can be great. Because old people like to control things, but also people my age like to control things too. But hey,
I know
it comes in. You got highs.
A neat freak.
You got highs and lows when it comes to roommates. But I think that'll be good for you. He seems like a good roommate. Haven't seen him in like probably years now, but hey.
I mean, so far we've been working together for about a week, maybe 2 weeks now. And he's doing a great job working, and we're working together very well. We're actually getting way more done than I ever could have by myself. It's really nice.
Oh, he's working at your job too?
Yeah.
There you go. It's not bad.
I am a little jealous, only because he's doing the plowing and the outside work with the tractor, and I fucking adore that tractor, and I don't know why my boss was just like, well, I can see that you love this tractor. I see that you love it dearly and you adore it, but he gets to drive
it. probably to give you something that you can still work towards.
Fucking bullshit. I've been working there for like 2 months now.
It's only 2 months though.
I want to drive the tractor.
Come on, the goddamn tractor.
Well, it's like I had to drive the tractor over to the gas station today just to fill it up with diesel. So like, why can't I just do the rest with it?
I don't know. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, my man.
No, I think me and Jesse, because
so you guys are
doing the what?
Huh? So you guys are literally pulling the thing that me and my roommate did when I got my first apartment. We worked together and lived together.
Yep, basically.
I'll just give you a tip right now.
You get sick of each other.
I mean, yes, but the tip is be okay with when you guys come home or if you have a weekend, spending some nights and days completely separated, just in your own room.
Yep.
And barely talking, because if you spend 24/7 together, you will get annoyed at each other. It just will happen. So be okay with spending some nights alone.
I actually already told Jesse that, of like, you're going to find out how much of an introvert I am. So if we don't talk for like a week, just don't know that I'm not pissed off with you.
Yeah, no. I mean, having roommates, it does get you out a little bit, because I'm sure you've seen me or heard about me getting distracted. Like if there's roommates out just talking in the kitchen or whatever, I'll be like, oh, I'll go out and I'll be out of my room more than I usually am. But you still try to be an introvert, because
well, I mean, it kind of falls into this. It kind of falls in the same category of like, sometimes you'll have a roommate and you'll be able to, it'll work very well, and they'll be talking out in the kitchen, and you'll get up, go out and socialize more, and you're actually getting the socialization that you need to keep your mental health intact. Right. But then you're also trying to fight yourself in some sense and going, oh, but I need to get this shit done. I need to do something, and I don't want to, but fuck it, I want to go hang out.
Yeah. No, I definitely get that. I have to edit some on the couch videos, but they're playing Mario Kart out there.
Oh, yeah.
No. What's even worse is I have to edit some videos. They're playing Mario Kart. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then I hear them talking shit about me. I'm just like, okay, all right. I just need to go show these fuckers who's boss real quick, because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm kind of the king of Mario Kart. I will destroy you in Mario Kart 8, rather. But like first, every time.
Yeah, Mario Kart 64, I'll have you any day. I'm sorry, but
we haven't tested that in a while.
Fair enough, but I played it with other people, and I know how to get them curves perfect.
I think you do too, boost. But I think the last time we played, I don't think I played Mario Kart 8. But the last time we played 64, I think it's been that long. So I mean, I think you'll still get me, but I'd like to rematch you. Maybe in one of the future on the couches we can hook up some Mario Kart 64.
I would love that.
Have
we even recorded on N64 yet?
No, we have not.
Oh my god, what the fuck are we
should do like a GoldenEye playthrough.
I've never played GoldenEye.
I've played part of it, but I've never played all of it.
I mean, I've played the multiplayer, but I don't really count that.
Yeah, I've only played like the multiplayer and like maybe a mission or two. Do I? No, I definitely have GoldenEye. I think you have GoldenEye too.
I have GoldenEye. Yep.
Yeah. So I think I have a couple copies of it. But we should play 64 because we still haven't played our OG Smash yet, which is surprising.
Oh no, we haven't.
I think it's just because like those old consoles are kind of a bitch to set up with the AV, but you know we'll get her set up with the new on the couch setup that we talked about last week, and kind of the week before I think with Camera B's episode. We got it all. We got like a shelf and shit. So I want to like start getting some certain consoles like permanently set up, or at least set up in a way to where they can be swapped in pretty easily.
That's actually the other really nice thing about me moving out is that I've already talked to my parents about having this room that we're in, about having this as just a studio. And so it's going to be really nice to be able to leave and have my own place to stay at and then come back and actually treat this as the studio.
Right. And were they good with that? I imagine they were, but
they were totally fine with that.
That's good. That's really nice too.
Yeah, no, I definitely I got to give them a lot of props for being as supporting as they are.
Right. No, that's really nice. I think I think the soundproofing for that room is pretty decent too. I mean, at least to get up to them. I'm sure they hear some things, but like I think on the couches they probably wouldn't hear that much unless we're shouting. But I mean, when we haven't even proofed the room itself with like
and with what my mother's very weird because she'll say that she doesn't hear us and then she'll pull out a random story that we talked about from her ass and just be like, oh yeah, no, that was a really interesting thing that you guys talked about. I'm like, oh, so you can hear us. You're just saying you can't to make us feel better.
She turns on the vulture ears real quick. Just like, hold up, what'd they say?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. No, I've been thinking about, you know how like that shelf is set up with the TV and everything, and how I think you're the one that brought up the idea of like a picture,
having
from behind it to where like we're looking back at the camera from sitting on the couch, and it has like the CRT on the screen, and we can put like the on the couch logo on that. I've been actually really thinking about that, and I think I want to replace our banner with that.
Really?
At least the middle section where the arcade cabinet is. I know the arcade cabinet's like our whole thing, but it's like you know how it's like it comes down with like it's like a triangle tear, and like the grid, the cabinet is all in there, but then like surrounding that is just like patterns or whatever.
Yep.
I'm thinking about replacing that little section with a photo of that if it goes well, because that way I think it adds a little bit more character. Because it's more live action too, and if we can, because we'd probably light that up and with colored lights and shit too. If we can get it really well. It also adds a lot of character, unique. It's super cool, and it puts our faces on the banner, which opens up our brand a bit more to us. Oh, hey, we show our faces now, you know. And I was kind of thinking it might make more room for me to put more info on the banner, because if you notice I still haven't updated the banner because I suck, but our banner still says videos Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which isn't the case. We do videos Monday through Saturday now, and there's a podcast and there's an off the couch video in there now, and the banner hasn't reflected that yet, but I honestly don't really know how to put that on there, you know, that well. But
yeah, the only way I could think was literally having Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right, and then just having the dedicated days just OT. Well, I guess I fucking hate that we have both on the couch and off the couch. You can't
just say OTC. Yeah.
Well, I guess you could do on TC, off TC.
Oh yeah, I guess we could off TC, on TC. Yeah, or just OTC 1, OTC 2.
I think that'd start getting a little confusing.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I like on or off TC, but anyways.
And then ITT.
Yeah, ITT. It's weird. In the truck. ITT WAC.
Wait. Oh yeah. ITT WAC.
Yeah, that's the full title.
Damn. Oh jeez.
Or OTC WAC. For either of those.
Yeah.
Ones. Damn.
Oh my god. Deep shit, yo.
No, I'm thinking maybe next time we do off the couch recordings, we can maybe see about taking a picture for that. I think that'd be cool. Which also I wanted to talk to you about. I don't know. Would that be is that a podcast thing that I could talk about, or should I wait till afterwards? The next time we were gonna record.
Talk about it. Fuck it. I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm still kind of new to this podcast situation. I'm just kind of bullshitting.
What do you mean? We're in double digits. We're 11 episodes in. That means we're professionals, Corey.
I'm pretty sure once you hit once you hit like 25, then you're professional.
Oh, is it 25? Okay, then we still...
because then it's like you're 1/4 That means you're established. You know this is going to be lasting a while. And then you start seeing the podcasts are like 200, 400, and it's like, oh my god! And then you know you've made it.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that we won't hit episode 25 until like the middle of the year, because this podcast came out January 1st and 25 is half of a year.
I kind of enjoy that though, because then we can actually use like the 52 as like a mark of the year.
Right. Yeah, 52.
That's going to be kind of nice.
Yeah, no, that's going to be...
Would it just made me think of something, because it might make more sense to actually just have 50 and then we have a mega episode.
How do you mean?
So we do basically the first, we do the 50, and then at the end, the last 2 weeks, we either have one really big episode for the New Year's, or we have just one really big episode for something. I don't fucking know.
Like a double length one, like a double feature.
Yeah. Either a double feature or quad feature, like an 8-hour long podcast of us just chilling and talking.
Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, but then fucking we'd have to return like on the 1st or whatever the next week with more shit to talk about. If we talk for 8 hours straight, we're not gonna have much to talk about.
That's fair.
That's the only thing that I could think of. Well, and I feel like around Christmas, wouldn't we take like, I don't know, like 2 weeks off for just Christmas or something? I don't know if we do that for the podcast or not. We'll see if we're even still alive doing this by December, but
we probably just do our backlogging stuff, honestly.
Think so?
Yeah. We would just have to be up on it and record more podcasts during the month before, and then just shove them in there.
Yeah.
We can have those 2 weeks off for ourselves, but we have to make sure we cram beforehand. I
feel like, well, I don't know. I guess depending on how it goes and how the schedule works, and if we, start getting like monetized or sponsored by then, because if we don't, obviously we're gonna both have our separate jobs again, because I can only work on this.
You can only survive for so long.
Yeah, like for free for so long, which hopefully by then something happens and I'm able to keep doing this. But if that's not the case, if we have to mitigate it with some like actual work in air quotes too, might have to take like a week or 2 off for like videos. Then probably not on the couch, because those are really easy to just edit at once. But off the couch might, whatever. I mean, who knows? We might have other shit going on throughout the year too. I don't know. That's so far away now. I don't really want to think of the holidays. I don't really like the holidays, so I like this part of the year. So in the summer.
I wanted to ask you about console karma.
Yeah. No.
No. Okay. Got it.
No. Well, nothing. I'm waiting on a amount for these the mic stands.
Okay.
Because I figured out how I can set up my camera to be a top-down camera. These mic stands are perfect because you can rotate, because you know how the thread goes down and then the mic attached to that, right? Mm-hmm. You can rotate that thread sideways, and I can screw a camera on, and then when the thread is sideways and the camera's on, it's like a tripod mount, so the camera's facing straight down.
Oh, that's amazing.
But the thread is too big, so I bought an adapter to change it to the right thread. So I'm just waiting for those to come in, but then I'm gonna start doing that. So say again?
I am gonna be a little upset if you start this and immediately make money off of it.
You know what?
I'm gonna be like a little upset.
I would be a little like butthurt for the On the Couch channel for sure, but like I wouldn't be upset because if that did happen, that means I can do this for longer without being impeded. You know, that's kind of what I'm hoping might happen. But
I would still
honestly,
be a little upset. Like, what the fuck?
It's okay. I'll fucking, you know what I'll do? I'll be like, hey, this PS2 that I just repaired and restored, if you want to see us play it, go check out On the Couch.
Yeah, there we go.
Boom, bam, it all ties together. Yeah, no, but I've been really antsy. I've been wanting to record that, but I have to wait 2 weeks for the stupid adapters to come, and it's dumb. But what?
I love the idea of you having console karma and you talking about the whole PlayStation 2. You talk about it piece by piece by piece by piece. And then you recommend at the end, hey, go check out our On the Couch episode that we're using it on. And you go to that episode, and then it's just going to be you again talking about it piece by piece by piece by piece. Talking about what you did to the console so you just get to hear it all again. Oh, I'm going to love that.
Yeah. Actually, no. Honestly, my dumbass, stupid marketing brain will probably be like, "Hey, this PS2 that I did all these things though, but if you want to know, go check out the Console Karma video." So, say if people came from On the Couch first, then they get directed to Console Karma. I see what I mean. Yeah, they link together, and then if they just watch both, which helps out both of the things, then they get the full story. Boom, bam.
That makes sense.
Check that shit out. Check that shit out, dog. I mean, maybe. Who knows? No, honestly, what my thinking is Console Karma will probably have a better chance for the shorts game.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
If I'm being real honest, because what I was going to do is create like the full video, then probably cut them down, make like a little TikTok version of it, and just post that on TikTok and shorts and reels. Post that everywhere.
Yeah, no, that makes sense because like it's going to be a lot more pleasing to watch that than to watch us.
Well, and
to admit it,
and that'll help spread recognition of just the channel in general instead of just relying on the YouTube algorithm. Whereas if I can get it out in shorts, people see it like, oh, who is this guy? He's been showing up a lot, you know. But I gotta go get my hand tattoos, dude. That's what I want my branding to be.
See now. I think we've talked about this before. Do you want to actually get the physical tattoos?
Oh, I
know you want to get the physical tattoos at some point.
I do.
But are you going to do that right away?
Probably not right away. Just because I want to fill out the rest of my arms first, because I was recommended to not get back the hand tattoos without having a little bit more in my arms because they'll stand out.
Oh, okay.
Because they won't like blend in as well. They look weird. You know, if I only got one word tattooed on my fucking forearm and like a kind of big piece on my other fucking forearm, but then just nothing in between, and then just these intricate back of the hand tattoos, it'd look a little weird.
It'll look a little weird.
I at least want to get my Unis Honest tattoo. That's gonna fill up a lot of my arm, but I haven't done that because that'll.
Oh yeah, I forget. You want to get the really intricate the hourglass.
That's gonna be like with the spirals around it too.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna get the spirals and the I want the spirals, the hourglass. I want it to say Memento Mori, and I want I want the top to say like 365 with the timer, and I want the bottom to say 0 with the timer. I've sent.
I just want the 0000000 timer.
Yeah, but I really want some like intricate art. I want some big tattoos that everyone always goes like, whoa, you know.
I'm like the complete opposite. If I were to get tattoos, actually, I lied. I'm
lied.
I'm lying on that. Yep.
What are you
because of the chest mural that I want.
The what?
The chest mural that I want.
What chest mural do you want?
It's Adventure Time themed, and it's like a whole. So basically, for my left rights. For my right shoulder, it would go the Fire Kingdom, and then to the right pec it would go Ice Kingdom, and then to my left pec it would go Grasslands, and then on my left shoulder it would be the Candy Kingdom. and then it would just be the different characters that associated with the witch with those ones that I related to the most.
That's
the first time you're hearing that?
Yeah. Well, because fucking you've always told me, oh, I don't want any tattoos, and all of a sudden you're telling me that you want your entire torso covered.
I mean, I've thought about like that's the weird thing about me is that like, yeah, I don't necessarily want tattoos now, but I've definitely thought about it very thoroughly.
No, I want like more tattoos so badly. They're expensive though, because I think the Unisonus one's probably going to be at least $300 or $400 for it. If I want like it done well, which I do, you know.
Something else that I wanted mural wise was I want to have a tree on my back with either crows or ravens, probably. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Don't die.
Probably ravens, because ravens are just cool as fuck.
Yeah.
But I would want one raven for every family member that I have.
That'd be cool.
So then, as time goes by, you just see more and more ravens show up.
I'm gonna. Do you have your phone by you?
Yes.
For literally shits and giggles.
You shouldn't be doing this while we're driving, but
I mean that's fine. We have the Tesla trucks, so they're on autopilot. I saw this meme earlier and it destroyed me.
Wait.
Wait for it. Oh, there it is. For anyone was wondering, I when he was reading it, I put the meme up on screen. And it's well, anyone's watching the video version, of course, but for
it's funnier the more I look at it.
for anyone who's not, I recommend you go to the timestamp to go see it, but I'll explain it to you. It's a screenshot of a dude. Is that Bill Gates? I have no idea. Some dude from 1989 saying, "Oh, it's amazing to think what great and exciting things people will be doing with PCs in 30 years." And then it says now, and it's it's like a courtroom, like Law and Order, but all of their heads are replaced with crows, and they're all yelling "caw" at each other, and it says. It's a modified Law and Order logo that says "caw" and order, so it's just "caw."
It just makes me think of like the title when it does the bum bum. It's just.
We will now return to "caw" in order after these short messages.
Right.
Caw.
Caw. God damn it, we can't always go back to that.
Caw?
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 Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's a funny meme. I like that meme.
Wow, that's the first time like I've laughed and my stomach hurt in a while. That's pretty good.
It's like so true though, because it's like, oh yeah, people are gonna do great things with computers, and then
caw, fuck no.
Caw and order. Memes.
Yeah.
Who the fuck invented the meme, dude?
I think it was actually it was one second. I actually somewhat know the origin of this because I know it was dated a long ass time ago, and what meme actually means is basically a saying, phrase, or visual media that gets spread around rapidly throughout a huge crowd of people very fast.
Well, I wonder like who like invented like the modern sense of it, not just the word, but like just the meme. Like I don't know, like why did it just become like so big? Like meme, like shit like that. Like why do we like that picture I just sent you? Why is that picture so funny to us? And who thinks of that shit? You know, like that's
so apparently it wasn't coined too long ago. It was actually coined in the 1970s.
I believe that. Memes.
An element of a culture or system of behavior that may be considered to be passed from one individual to another by non-genetic means, especially imitation.
Probably derived
so I
from...
wonder what people in the 70s called memes.
Well, it probably derived from, like, mime.
It actually, I had the thing for that.
Like, if it's, like, through imitation mimes, imitate, mime, meme.
Yeah, essentially. So it comes from the Greek word, what?
Mimir?
Memema.
Mimosas? Mai Tais? Dope.
delicious, but mamema from the Greek word, and then just gene in English. And basically, mamema means that which is imitated.
Mima?
And then gene, which is just not mutation, multiplication, essentially. It multiplies. So, meme.
Man,
an imitation that multiplies.
Language is fucking whack, dude.
English is fucking whack. Language is whack as fuck.
But like seriously, where do you think like I was actually watching? Do you know the YouTuber Wavy Web Surf?
No.
Oh, he's good. He's great. Do you remember the old YouTuber Behind the Meme?
Yes.
That like explained memes and then was bullied off the internet?
Yes, I do know about him.
Wavy Web Surf just did a video on him the other day, and he kind of does the exact same thing, but like he's more charming and like you know, it's I just always wondered how Behind the Meme was just destroyed off the internet, but so many people today do the same thing. But I think Behind the Meme was like a pioneer to it, so that was at least how Wavy described it, was that was around the time to where memes were like not everyone knew what a meme was, and like, oh, you're trying to describe memes to people. But that was before like, oh, the normies, so to say, knew what they were.
Right.
And like once he explained it to the normies, then the normies knew what that specific meme meant, and then it died. And then, you know, he was bullied off for fucking killing memes allegedly, which is horseshit in my opinion, but whatever.
I think the only thing that kills memes is how much they're used, and if somebody explains that it's not like it's being used more.
Right. Well, that was his argument. Is like, oh, now that all the normies know what it is, they spread it. But like, they're like, oh, you're killing memes. Or I'm just like, I mean, yes, memes do, you know, come and go quicker than they used to. But like,
also
there's honestly so many memes these days. It's not just one. You know, there's niche memes now. There's memes all over the place.
You use a meme quite a bit of the Becky Let Me Smash.
Let me smash. Yeah, that one.
And I heard that back in like middle school.
Yeah, that was high school for me too. But no, I that one probably has definitely died. But like, I do use it every now and then just because I use a meme if I haven't heard it in a long time, then I'll use it like ironically. But then it turns into non-ironically.
Brought back a tragic memory.
What? Becky never let you smash?
There was this girl that I would sit next to in resource class, and we would watch illegally. We would watch Gravity Falls together.
I fucking love Gravity Falls, dude.
She like made a drawing on my notebook of that bird saying, "Let me smash," and I just had the realization I think they were hitting on me. Fuck. I missed out.
Yeah. As most middle schoolers do. But hey, you're in middle school, so it wouldn't have lasted anyways.
True.
And if they did, then you probably have a kid already. Anyways.
And if it did, I probably wouldn't be happy.
Yep. As most people grew up around.
I'm not very happy now, but like whatever.
But you don't have a kid.
But I don't have a kid.
So like there's that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm winning. Yeah, I'm winning.
No, you're winning, dude. No, fucking. Oh, I can't imagine having a kid right now, dude. Like, I want a kid eventually, but like, not now, not anytime soon. Like, give me another like 10 years, honestly.
Yeah, no, I'm still in like I would rather have a kid when I'm 30 kind of mindset.
Same, yeah. Like close to 30, because like I want to like get my career figured out. I still want to figure out who the fuck I am, which helps me figure out what the fuck my career is. And then I want to actually have the career going for a while, and then I want to like travel, you know, before I settle down and commit 18 years to raising a life, you know.
Does the thought ever cross your mind that you may never figure out what truly makes you happy and makes you who you are?
Yeah, that's a scary thought. But yeah, it crosses my mind a lot, especially recently. Cause
I was thinking about that while I was at work the other day, and it was weirdly more homey than I thought the feeling would have been, honestly.
How so?
So the way that I was thinking about it, because like I do power washing, and it's not that great, and it definitely would get monotonous over years. But that thought of like, I still have no idea who I am, and I still have no idea what truly makes me happy. I don't really have any skills that will really apply to anything. Like, I know how to make a good cup of tea. That's that's basically as far as I can go.
Right.
I feel like mentally is that like I know these little things that make me happy, but they aren't necessarily the things that are going to make me successful.
Right.
And so having that thought process goes through it, I don't know, it weirdly made me feel it made me feel like I knew myself better than I thought I did.
So you had like a positive life from that then?
Yeah. I had a bit more of a positive life from it because it's scary, yes. It's always going to be scary not knowing who you are and what you're going to do. But not knowing who you are allows you to fall back on the things that you already know you enjoy. Therefore, the things that you are.
True. See, to me, it's like the exact like opposite in a way. Like I know things that like I'm good at, I'm decent at, but like it fucks with me in the way of like it's cringy. I've mentioned it before, but it's that one Boy in the Band song, "I'm Not Dead." There's one line in it that fucking still fucks with me so hard.
Episode 9, growing up. That was, we already talked about this.
I think we did. But it's I'm pretty good at like 20 different skill sets at the expense of never being great in any one of them. Like I constantly have this fear and like reality and thought of like I'm never going to be good enough for one, but also I see people that are successful doing what they're perfect at. They just do that one thing because they're great at it. But I'm like, what is that thing I'm great at? I'm not great at anything. I can do some things. I can video edit a little bit, but I'm not fucking a professional YouTuber that can edit on the fly. Granted, they've been doing it longer and they have better edits, and I gotta just keep doing it, and eventually maybe, but like I don't have that. I can play bar chords on a guitar, but I can't I'm not Abby the Nomad or some shit. I can't.
Benjamin Babish.
It just fucks with me, But yeah, I know that's a cooking channel, right?
Yeah, he talks about something along the lines of that, but kind of in a different light. Of he didn't make Binging and Babish because he was a good cook. He didn't make that at all because he wasn't a good cook when he started off. He was redoing videos over and over and over again, trying to make it look nice, trying to make it look good, and also trying to make a good meal for himself in general.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason why he started doing that was because he was really good at marketing. He was really good at media marketing, and he already did advertisement jobs for other people. So he made the connection of, well, I'm really good at making a set look very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I know how to make a good commercial. I know how to tie people in. Therefore, I might be able to make something out of just making some simple food. And I haven't found my thing for that yet where I can apply that.
Yeah.
But I feel like you have a lot of potential in that. I feel like you definitely have a lot of things that like you might not actually. Console Karma is actually kind of the perfect example for that. Because you do know electronics more than most people. Like hands down, you just do.
Right.
You don't necessarily have the exact criteria to be making perfect videos on it, but you still have the just knowledge of that people will be still enticed because they know what you're talking about. They know that you know what you're talking about.
Right. Yeah, and like I don't know them perfectly, but I would like to know more of them. Like I can take apart anything and put it back together. I can clean things. I can replace components, but like when you get into like fine shit, I still don't know a lot. I don't know how to diagnose shit with like a multimeter.
Welcome to In the Truck, where we have existential crisis
all the time, because I mean, I feel like if anything, we should be the most relatable to anyone then, because like fuck, that's most of America, dude. No one knows who the fuck they are. No one knows what the fuck they're doing. It's only the select few that do. We're just two guys that are trying to figure it out and try to join the few people that do know what they're doing.
I just
join us on our journey.
Yeah, fuckers that are listening to us, we're relatable.
Fucking is that what In the Truck is? It's us driving on a seemingly never-ending journey to hopefully one day either fully restore the truck or sell it for a better one.
Fuck, that's too deep. I think I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, it's pretty deep. Isn't it? It only took us 11 episodes to realize the metaphor of In the Truck with AC. Goddamn.
Jesus Christ.
But it works.
Does the
it fits,
AC
though.
ever really work?
Right now, no. Unless it's the months between like November and like April. Because
I'm sorry, I don't know my months.
Winter.
Okay, got it.
Cold.
Thanks.
Winter,
okay.
cold.
I got to talk about that because it's so stupid.
What?
I genuinely struggle with my months.
You just
all the time.
Don't know your months.
I just forget what month we're in. I forget.
Do you forget
how the months go in order? I completely.
Yeah, but did you forget that? November is like winter time.
Yeah, 100%. I was like,
is November? Is that when 4th of July is? Is that November?
Yeah, I was like, wait, where does that land on the calendar? Where does that land?
Does the 4th of July happen in November? What is it? The 6th? Is it the 7th? I don't remember.
I'm so lost right now. Wait a minute, is Christmas in January? What the fuck is happening?
No, Halloween's in January.
Oh, right. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
I struggle with dates so hard, and I hate it.
Do you know how to tell which ones have 31 months and which ones have 30 months or I
didn't know that there was a way that you could figure that out.
Really? So,
no,
all right, take your right hand, make a fist in front of you, and like point it to where like the back of your hand is like pointed at you, so where you can see your knuckles.
Okay.
All right, so on your index finger knuckle, like right on your knuckle, like next to your thumb.
Okay.
Count that as January. January has 31 days. Then go into the divot between that knuckle and the next knuckle. That's February. February's weird. That one only has 28, 29 if it's leap year, but that one doesn't have 31 days. But then you go to the second knuckle, but third spot, that would be March. March has 31 days, and you just keep going along. Just count the months in order.
April has 8 days?
No, it does. So it's going to be, your divots are going to be ones that have 30 days. But February is just a weird one because February is the only one that has less than 30. Because February is just dumb.
Oh, it's okay. So it's just gonna be 30 instead of okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm gonna use this practice right now. So January 31.
Yep.
February 28 because it's weird.
Yep. 29 if it's a leap year because it's weird. But yes.
Yep. March 31.
Yep.
April 30.
Yep.
February, March, April, May, 31.
Yep. And when you run out of fingers, just go back to the very first knuckle.
June 30.
Yep.
July 21.
31, but yes.
March, April, May, June, July, August. Wait, so if it already lands on so would August be 30?
So did you run out of knuckles? Is that what happened?
So then it goes back to 31.
Yeah, then it goes right back to the first one. So there's 2 in a row that have 31. So July and August both have 31.
Oh my god.
So now you're back at the first knuckle. That's August. That's 31. And you go in the divot again, September, which is what?
30.
And then October?
31.
November?
30.
December?
Oh my god!
Right?
Just blew my fucking mind.
If you know the actual order of the months, you can tell immediately which ones have 31, which ones don't.
Now that's the problem with me. If I actually know the order of the months.
Yeah, no, I can't help you there, chap. Go back to elementary school.
I've
wow, no, that's awesome.
So hard to learn that. I don't know why. I know what month I'm in. I don't know what month is coming after.
Really? What's next month?
April.
Yep.
See, I had to think about it. I had to stop. January, February, March, April. I had to count it out.
It's okay. I'm really bad because the months I'm fine with, but if you tell me a random letter of the alphabet, I will have to sing the ABC song to tell you what comes before or after it.
I feel like that's most people though.
Yeah, that's
there's
true.
Fucking 28 numbers, 28 letters. That's too much to keep track of. Why do I care? I already have 28 or is it
26? I think it's 26 actually.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Fuck, 26.
Yep. Looks like that, but still, yeah, no. Can you say it backwards? That's a no. I can't either.
Z Y no. What? Jesus Christ. A B C D F G H I K L
Z X Y V U T S RQNMK or LK JIHG FEDCBA.
I think you're correct.
Is that right?
I think you're correct.
That's the first time I've ever tried to do that. Wow.
Well, that's like the worst. That. Oh my god. Sorry, I just got done with work and my throat's clogged with dust right now.
That's fine.
But no, that's like if I ever got pulled over for intoxication and they were like, "Okay, now recite your ABCs backwards," I would just say, "Take me right in." you can just handcuff me right now. I am not doing it.
Sorry, I didn't expect that. Just take me right in. Go to jail,
then have to act like an idiot. I'm not wasting your time, and I'm not wasting mine. Take me in, chief.
I don't think they ask you to fucking do your ABC.
They used to. That used to be an old thing.
It's a hard thing to do. You know, I used to know someone that could say the alphabet backwards in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Are we thinking of the same person?
I don't think so.
No? Belong.
Do you think I could qualify for fastest button mashing?
I don't know. If
it's like I know some people get really high up there, but I think I hit it. I think I get close to it. I don't think I hit it directly, but I think I get pretty close to it.
Let's look it up. What is the fastest recorded button mash?
Yeah.
I don't know how you'd even measure that.
That would be awesome if they actually used the
Put another way, fastest masher in the world is a title Agren now claims. Here's a tool-assisted speedrun bot maxing out the same minigame 3 years ago, hitting the 160 score. It's faster than a machine. Wait, hold on. Breaks 200. Oh, it's Ludwig.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I just found his video.
I just saw it in a fucking article. Wait, so apparently, okay, I guess we got to put you to the test because I guess there's a specific minigame in Mario Party 4 that he broke 200, and the speedrun bot can only get 160.
I hate to say it, but I think I can fucking beat it.
You think?
I think I could do it. I think I could.
Did you just watch his video of him doing it?
Or no, I didn't.
But, dude, fucking next time we're gonna get Mario Party 4 because that's GameCube, isn't it? I think so.
Yes.
Yep. We're gonna get that set up, and we're gonna test you. We're gonna see if you can beat Ludwig. Because, dude, fucking if you beat Ludwig, that's fucking automatic like clout for the channel, though. So.
Oh my god.
We'd have to send it to Ludwig.
I think I fall pretty close.
Think so? You're pretty ridiculous. I'll give you that. Maybe you gotta.
When I button mash, I have like a full on seizure, and it's fantastic. It is. This is gonna sound really weird and dumb. Me button mashing is like my moment of bliss.
Oh no, they've heard it in some episodes. You always destroy me when we fucking play it.
Oh, I love button mashing. It's
you know, the weird thing is when I was a kid I used to be like a lot better at it, but for some reason just me growing older, like my fucking carpal tunnel or whatever the fuck is I'll go and then I just freeze up. My hands just don't work like they used to, so I don't know. I don't get older.
It's all about reducing the distance.
Yeah, I know it's reducing the distance, but like my hands just don't twitch like they used to, and you just have fucking onset Parkinson's, so I guess, you know, that works in your favor. But maybe maybe go play the Mecha Masher or whatever the fuck it is.
Mecha Marathon.
Yeah, Mecha Marathon. Go train for that for the next time we record on the couch. That we can beat. Oh. I'm gonna challenge you right now. This is the end of the podcast. I'm gonna fucking challenge you. I want you to challenge Ludwig. Ludwig, we are challenging you. We're gonna break your Mario Party 4 high score of 200.
I mean, shouldn't I be the one to say it?
Yes, you say it. You say it. I'm putting you up to it. You say
Ludwig.
It. All right.
Ludwig, I'm calling your ass out. I think I can beat your ass. I think your ass is grass when it comes to button mashing, and I think I can take you on any day. You name the place, the time, the alley, the darkness. I don't give a fuck. I'll take you out. You don't understand who you're fucking with.
Love you, Ludwig.
Love you. You have made great content.
Yep. But he's gonna destroy you in that Mario Party game. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah, let's fucking do it. Yeah, Ludwig, come on, fucking let's do this.
You want to give the couchies a little test, like little show of your button mashing, just show what you're capable of.
Just button. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have N64 controllers right next to me.
There you go. Show them what you're capable of.
This is what you're competing with, Ludwig. Ludwig. I know.
Ludwig.
Ludwig. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay. Oh my God!
Corey, slow down! You're breaking the world apart! You're mashing the fucking world apart, Corey! Corey, stop it! Oh, Jesus Christ! On the floor!